The instrument cluster in the Toyota Mirai houses two multi-information displays, a main display and a driver information display, the shift position indicator, a clock, and all of the warning and indicator lights. To adjust the brightness of the instrument panel lights when the headlights are on, use the button to the left of the steering column. Up is brighter, and down is dimmer. In the main display on the left, you can view the fuel gauge, the Eco or Power Mode indicator, which illuminates when one of the driving modes is selected, and the outside temperature is also displayed. It will flash when the ambient temperature is 37 degrees Fahrenheit or below. It also displays the estimated driving range distance. The distance is computed based on your average fuel consumption, and as a result, the actual distance may differ. It's also important to note that when you partially refuel with a small amount of fuel, the driving distance may not update. There's the speedometer and odometer, and by pressing the trip button on the steering wheel, you can change the information shown to trip meter A or B that shows the distance since the meters were last reset. You can also display the distance since the start, or choose to have it blank. This will also remove the driving range indicator. When the vehicle is stopped, the main display can be customized to a split screen. To set the display to a split screen, use the steering wheel left or right arrow buttons and highlight the settings icon. Then scroll down to the settings screen and select it. Scroll down to the simple split screen and select it. You can toggle between simple or split screen layouts with the up and down arrows. Then select to view. Press the back button to save your setting. Using the left and right arrow buttons on the steering wheel, select the eye in the main display and use the up and down arrow buttons to toggle through a fuel system indicator, power meter, current fuel consumption, and the hybrid battery status. The multi-information display also contains a variety of useful information and access to many of the vehicle's settings. The horizontal menu has 6 categories represented by icons. To move between them, use the left and right arrow buttons on the steering wheel. The I is for driver information and allows you to access useful driving data. The compass icon is for the linked navigation system that provides route guidance and a compass. The audio icon allows you to change preset stations or tracks and the audio source. The driver assist icon displays the status of various systems like cruise control and parking assist. The warning icon displays alerts that require a corrective action like closing a door or needed maintenance. And the settings icon provides access to a number of customizable vehicle settings. Using the up and down arrow buttons allow you to scroll through the categories like parking assist, blind spot monitor, and the clock. Pressing the center button will select the item. Pressing the back button returns you to the previous screen. To the right of the multi-information display is the shift indicator, and above it are some of the most frequently used indicator lights. The ready indicator signals that the vehicle is ready to be driven. The master warning indicator will flash when there's a malfunction and display a message in the multi-information display. The security indicator will flash to signal the alarm is set. This requires the vehicle to be off, keys removed from the car, and the doors, trunk, and hood closed. For a list and details of the other warning and indicator lights, please reference your owner's manual.